Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Well, tonight should have some extra emotion. Big-time rivals going at it here. So what's the temperature like courtside, Brian?
It is hot. The players were all fired up in warm-ups. A little extra pep in their step.
Well, just being around town today, the entire city talking about this one. They want to win bad. The fans are hungry. Always fun to stick it to your rival.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Pass to Dolson. Out to the wing. Here's Dangerfield outside. Hits it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Vandersloot with it. Here's Quigley. No good from the low block. Laney outside. Pass to Dolson. Now here's Dangerfield. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dolson. Another shot. That one drops for her.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Now here's Vandersloot. Over Ionescu. Vandersloot, good.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Dangerfield outside. Dolson up top. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Is there a better shooting player at 6'5" in the WNBA? Dolson about 40% for her career beyond the arc.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Copper. Goes back up. New York with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
To the inside. And here's Ionescu. Laney outside. Over Copper. And it's New York with another.
Easy money for Laney from there. Good idea to take that shot.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Parker. Pass to Quigley. Now Misaman, guarded by Dolson. The second chance effort, and the layup by Misaman.
Backed by strong fundamentals, Misaman can just get so creative when she's establishing her position.
Now here's Laney. And again, it's New York with a three.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Quigley with it. Guarded by Dangerfield. Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Ionescu. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Dolson with it. Vandersloot defending. Dolson's shot's good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Parker. Back to Vandersloot. Chicago the rebound. Tries again. Parker, one up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
What energy from Candace Parker. Doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the efforts.
Dolson with the screen. Here's Ionescu. Here's Howard. Parker defending. The jump hook. Here's Dangerfield. And that one drops for her.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Misaman outside. Copper outside. She gets it in there.
Look at Copper attacking inside, not allowing the coverage to discourage her. The 2020 Rookie of the Year, Crystal Dangerfield, was the lowest draft selection to ever win the award.
Back to Howard. Over Parker. The shot by Howard, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. Pass to Parker. Copper. Now here's Quigley, guarded by Dangerfield. Back to Copper. There's the three. It's rebounded by Sabrini Ionescu. Selected in the second round, Dangerfield also led her team in scoring as a rookie, but her role changed in her second season.
That's right. Dangerfield moved to the bench early on in the season, and while that would be tough for some, Dangerfield has accepted the role. She thrived in that 6 women role, and that speaks to her maturity, showing that she can be effective starting or off the bench. Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Parker. And here is Vandersloot. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Well, how nice of a teammate. After all the time, Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney, knocked down a shot of her own.
So New York going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Dolson. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That one on Misaman.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was the 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first one falls. A recent trend in the league, extended careers. Women going into their late 30s and still playing at a really high level.
Yeah, Sue Bird was joking about it. One of her teammates' mother is Sue's age and a grandmother. But it's just great for the league. Getting longer careers means we can watch the stars for extra seasons.
And it's great. A lot of it is about advances in medicine. In certain injuries that we saw, 5-10 years ago, like an Achilles tear, they used to be career enders. Not anymore. And some of it is with recovery and how far we've come in that as well.
Now here's Alaman. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Dolson's shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Copper. Stevens the screen. Here's Copper. Over to the wing. Here's Evans. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Pass to WNBA. Rebounded by Copper.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Alaman. Back to Copper. New York with the rebound.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Johannes. Inside. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. And again, it's New York with a 3.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Here's Evans. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
WNBA up top. Pass to Dolson. 6 to shoot. Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Alaman. The Sky Trail. And here's Evans. Here's Stevens. Alaman with it. Nisaman. Over Dolson. And that one hits back iron. Now Johannes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Whitcomb. The 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
And the basket by Copper.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Here's Johannes.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Vandersloot outside. Hebard guarded by Dolson. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Showing off the range right there. When Allie Quigley gets a good look from deep, She does not pass it up.
And yep, it's good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Evans. Back to Vandersloot. Shoots the three. The rebound by the Liberty.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Howard. Back to Ionescu. Clock at 6. Pass to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Vandersloot's shot is off.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Vandersloot. 5 points in the game. That doesn't go either for Courtney Vandersloot. And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record, consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. Hebert. Can they get it? And she sinks the layup.
Putting her toughness on full display. Converting contact finishes is just a part of Hebert's DNA.
Timeout called the Liberty. So many talented players from outside the U.S. So who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 to 2020. Only one player outside the United States was named All WNBA. Jonquel Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8", and I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she's led the league in scoring, and who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in a game?
And the Liberty making a change here. And so it's New York with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Inside. Parker, good.
No doubt, Parker's a player who can score from range, but what makes her so deadly, at 6'4", she can just dominate it inside.
Now here's Laney. She's got 5. Pass to Dolson. Shoots over Quigley. And it's Dolson missing.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And here is Hebert. Takes the 3. Evans misses. Now here is Ionescu. Outside Howard. Laney with it. Pass to Dolson. Here's Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line. It's going to go on Ruthie Hebert.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
First trip to the line for her here. And the first one drops.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter.
So she gets them both. And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
Yep, that goes.
Chemistry is important to Parker, and she prides herself on working together to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 5. Here's Dolson. And it's blocked by Ruthie Hebert. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Dangerfield. Quigley with the screen. And here's Candace Parker for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
This is a newer part of Parker's game. We've seen her 3 output more than double over the course of her career.
Up top, Laney, guarded by Quigley. Laney, good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Great open look there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Now here's Laney. She has 7. Over Parker, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
After that breakout season in the 2020 Wubble, Anijah Laney has become a star in this league.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shot.
And she can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Outside, Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. That 3 off the mark.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Now here's Whitcomb. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Vandersloot outside. Copper. Over Howard. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Laney. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
Copper outside. Parker with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Vandersloot, guarded by Dangerfield. Here's Quigley, and good as it snugs right down through the net.
The mid-range, Jay, you don't see it a ton with all these new school basketball metrics, but Quigley shows it still has great value in the game.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Howard. Off target from the wing.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Vandersloot with it, and it's Howard picking her up.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Whitcomb, that's good.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
Now here's Vandersloot. 8 points for her. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Parker with the screen. Copper drives in. Good D by Natasha Howard.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Howard. She's got 8. 6 to shoot. Howard the screen. Here's Laney. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Copper. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Liberty.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Dangerfield with it. Guarded by Quigley. Out to Howard. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Allie Quigley. Pass to Vandersloot. Quigley. Misamon, guarded by Dangerfield. Lets it go. And Misamon gets it to go.
Yeah, and you know, assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide open shooter.
Now here's Dangerfield. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. With the floater, that one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Well, on the bounce, as good as anyone in the league, Dangerfield is a blur.
Screen by Misamon. And here's Candace Parker for 3, and she's good on the 3 ball. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Liberty. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Dolson, what a contribution.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Laney. She's got 10. Pass to Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Copper with the ball. Defended by Laney. Copper outside. Here's Vandersloot. And Laney pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Howard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
It's really a sign of a great player. Doesn't let a bump here, contact there, stopper. Nice job by Dolson.
Here's Misaman. Copper outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Left side Parker. Back to Vandersloot. Copper. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Laney outside. A step-back shot. And it's New York with another.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season she had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year. You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Laney. 12 points for her. It's good.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Now here's Laney. She's got 14. Howard with the ball. She's against Parker.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Copper. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
From 15 feet away, the shot misses. So Chicago will take it the other way. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Misaman guarded by Dolson. And here's Parker. Over Howard. That one wide left. Now here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Quigley. Ionescu outside. Dolson. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Quigley. She has 5. Here's Misaman. Second shot opportunity, and Quigley finishes inside.
Whoa, the long bomb. Allie Quigley has no fear to let it fly. It's in her DNA to shoot.
Down low. Here's Onyenwere, and she converts the layup.
Not your average 6-footer. Onyenwere plays way bigger than her listed height, plays the game with fire.
Pass to Parker. Copper. Now here's Vandersloot. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Allen. Howard. Parker defending. 9 feet out. The shot by Howard, no good.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Here's Evans. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Allen with it. Howard. Parker defending. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Count the basket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Miesman. And the basket by Copper.
A towering presence on the court, and I think it's Misaman's height that helps her analyze the floor so well.
Ionescu has it. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Allen. Pick by Onyenwere. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
But you go back to her college days. I mean, Onyenwere has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Alema. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Stevens. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here's Johannes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Vandersloot. 11 points in the game. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's on Allen. She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. First free throw is good.
After being named an All-Star during her rookie campaign in 2011, Courtney Vandersloot didn't go to another All-Star game until 2019. Just goes to show you she stayed hungry throughout her tremendous career.
And so she hits both. On offense, here the Liberty. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Whitcomb with it. She's picked up by Miesemann. And here is Hebert. To the inside. Shot from 6. Miesemann. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Just does not get rattled easily. I mean, Miesemann has the physical and mental toughness to convert those difficult baskets.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's got 6. Howard. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Hebert outside. Screen by Miesemann. Hebert outside. Here's Alema. The basket good off the assist from Ruthie Hebert.
Way to find the wide open teammate there. You got to appreciate Hubert's ability to read the floor.
Now Whitcomb. Pass to Johannes. And here is Howard. Miesemann covering. Shoots from 12. The shot by Howard, no good. Now here's Aleman. Onyenwede covering. Vandersloot outside. Back to Hebert. Miesemann with it. Over Howard. Miesemann, no good. Pass to Onyenwede. Back to Whitcomb. And Azarae Stevens picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Here's Onyenwede. Now Johannes. She's guarded by Aleman. Here's Johannes. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Onyenwede. Hebert defending. The shot by Onyenwede, no good. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Yeah, and give Hebert credit. She stayed with it and got the defense to overcommit. Nice job.
And it's her first trip to the line. Two. And the first one falls for her.
You know, Ruthie Hebert illustrates the countrywide reach of the WNBA. She's from Alaska, where she won State Player of the Year multiple times.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johannes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 1 second left. Laney, good.
Another big night from Laney. You know, she just dreamed of games like this.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Liberty, up 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Here's Parker. Now here's Alaman. Outside Quigley. This one for three. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Not ignoring the middle part of the court. The more of these that Ionescu hits, the more space she'll get to operate.
Now here's Alaman. Copper outside. Tipped away. Allen with the steal. Right side Whitcomb. Beyond the arc. Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Laney. Shot clock at 6. Outside Whitcomb. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Copper left side. Picked by Parker. Takes the three. And it's Dolson with the rebound. New York in the lead. Inside. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Laney.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
Outside Quigley. Outside Parker. From deep. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Laney. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Outside Quigley. Stevens. Pass to Copper. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Dangerfield. Howard with the ball. She's covered by Copper. Howard, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Copper no good.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Here's Parker. Copper, defended by Laney. Parker with the screen. Here's Copper. And nothing is falling right now for them. Laney outside. Outside Howard. The 3 is up. Rebound Chicago.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Back to Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No good there. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Like a battering ram, Howard, with no regard for contact, just cares about getting the hoop.
Here's Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Misamon outside. Copper outside. Over Dolson and hits one. Maybe she's ready to get back on track after that.
Good job getting herself a little space on the inside. That's the kind of craftiness I like to see.
Dolson sets a screen. Howard with the ball from 11 feet away. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime. Vandersloot outside. Up top, Quigley. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now here's Dangerfield. Tries again. And Emma Misamon pulls it down. Outside, Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Copper outside. Clock at 6. Here's Misamon, guarded by Dangerfield. Misamon, no good. Ionescu outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Now Dolson. Laney, guarded by Quigley. Dangerfield with it. Here's Howard. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. To the paint. Parker's shot's good.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. And it's the Sky ball. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. 7 for 9 with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Dangerfield outside. Fires the three. Candace Parker pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. With the fadeaway, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Howard, and the basket is good.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Chicago now, down by 12. Parker with the ball. Out to Vandersloot. Copper. From past the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Wow. But she'll go to the line with a chance for 3. But Nyjah Laney picks one up.
Three shots.
And she hits the first of 3.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
She makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 10. So she's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings them within single digits. And it's New York's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Howard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Candace Parker. Good on the first, and that'll push their lead to double digits.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
And so she makes both from the line. Here's Chicago now. And here's Parker. Vandersloot outside. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Dangerfield. Out to Howard for 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Parker, good.
What a move by Candace Parker. She makes shaking off the defender look effortless.
Down low, Howard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Parker, guarded by Howard. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Misamon with it, working on Dolson. Misamon, no good. Here's New York now. They lead by 11. Outside Whitcomb. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that's a wrap, everyone.